do you guys know what radians are?
Yeah, we've
did them with you last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so Anthony,
yes.
through radians, is that right?
Yeah, we went through the basic stuff like
yeah.
Okay. Well,
like converting from degrees.
Pi. We just figured out how to convert and use our calculator to convert.
Okay.
Degrees
Well, then
radians. That's as far as we
help
got.
me out here.
Okay.
What is a radian?
A radian, isn't that just pi? 1 radian is pi.
No. Pi is pi. It's not a radian.
Okay.
What is a radian? Niall.
I don't know if we actually got a definition for it.
Let me give you a definition for what a radian is.
Okay.
Can you write this down?
Yeah.
The angle between a radius subtended and an arc or something like that. But I don't remember.
Very good. Very good.
Oh.
Very close and very good. Let me narrow down your definition somewhat. So a radian is angle subtended by an arc, and up to that point, Niall, you're red hot. Okay, of length,
Yes.
1 radius of the circle.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
Anthony,
Yeah.
if we had a circle, right?
Mhm.
Radius was 10 centimeters,
Yeah.
and this radius was 10 centimeters.
Yeah.
What would the length of the arc be if the angle was 1 radian?
10 centimeters?
10 centimeters. Got it?
Yeah.
In other words, the length of the arc is equal to the length of the radius.
Yeah. Makes
And
sense.
that will give you an angle of
1 radian.
1 radian.
1 radian. Okay, so
Okay.
1
That makes
radian.
sense.
Yes. Okay. Now, how would we work out how many degrees that is?
Don't you convert it using what's it?
Times
Pi on 180?
Yeah. So let me show you the logic behind. Well, let me show you the mathematical logic behind how we get that. Right. So what would be the circumference of a circle?
2 pi r.
Is 1 with radius r. Someone said it.
2 pi r.
Yeah.
2 pi r. Okay.
Yeah.
So in other words, that whole length will be 2 pi r, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that whole length will actually be 2 pi radian. Does it?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So
Yeah.
the circumference of a circle would be 2 pi radian. Okay. So how many radian is that in it as a measure of angle? It's 2 pi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How many degrees is that?
Oh, 360.
360.
Yeah. So you got
Yeah.
2 pi radian is equal to
360.
360 degrees.
Mhm.
So 1 radian, and I keep in the way I write the units. So 1 radian would be 360
On 2 pi.
Yes.
Yeah. And then it's 180 on pi. Yeah, okay. That makes
Yes.
sense.
And so you got 1 radian is equal to 180 on pi. Got it? All right. So what I want you to do is write 0 degrees,
Yep.
30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees,
Yeah, this is what we did in class. We wrote out.
degrees. Yes, well, this is what you're going to do with me now.
Yeah.
Because by doing this, it'll kind of 225 degrees. I'm going to just chuck some random ones in.
Yeah.
270 degrees. 315 degrees. 360 degrees, 330 degrees, 300 degrees, 240 degrees, 210 degrees, 150 degrees. These are some of the major angles you're going to have to find. You will encounter these angles all the time. So the sooner you can convert these to radian, the better off you'll be. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go around and we're going to play a game, right?
Oh, game.
Yep. I'm going to point to
this,
and you guys got to get it right. If you get it wrong, you get a mark against your name. All right. So
oh no.
Oh, whoops. Nael,
no.
Anthony, Sung. Okay.
This isn't going to go well. Okay.
Yeah.
Right? And the person with the most mistakes.
Oh no. Don't do this.
Okay.
Please.
So, 30 degrees. Nael.
High on 6.
Pi on 6. Anthony. 360
Pi
degrees.
on, 360, 2 pi.
Yeah, 2 pi. Sung, 0. Okay, very good, Sung. All right, cool. Nael, 300 degrees.
300. I haven't written them out in order. Give me a second.
No, well, that's right. That's why I've deliberately done it this way.
Why?
Okay, that's a mark against your name, Nael. You got your first whammy.
I went 315, 360, and then 330, and then 300.
Yeah.
These-
Anthony, 300 degrees.
300, what did you say?
300 degrees.
1 and 2 pi on 3. Can I
1 and 2 pi on 3. Okay, now when you do this, I'll give you a whammy for this one, but I'll give you, it's a good effort, right? But when you do these ones, you do not, don't express them as a mixed number. They have to be in whatchamacallit form.
So 5 pi.
Okay.
In improper form. So what would it be as an improper?
What's it? 5 pi on 3.
Yeah. 5 pi on 3. You redeemed yourself.
Okay, can I quickly go through and change everything?
Yep. Okay. Right. Well, aren't we glad we did that? Anthony,
Okay, I'm like, okay, there's just 3. I did it like that. Cool.
Okay, cool. Sung, let's have a think. 180 degrees, pi. So I choose the easy ones. Nael, 45 degrees.
Pi on 4.
Pi on 4, good. All right. Anthony, 60 degrees.
Pi on 3.
Pi on 3. Sung, 90 degrees. Whoops. Pi on 2.
That's wrong.
Yeah, I got to be strict on me because I'm going to be strict on Okay, 225 degrees. Anthony.
5 pi on 4, I think.
Yeah. Now,
Okay.
good way to do this.
Cool.
Good way to do this, guys, is the rest of these are going to be multiples of these ones.
Yeah, that's how I was doing it. I was just getting 180 and plussing 45 onto it.
Yeah. So the rest of them are just going to be multiples of that.
Yeah, that's how I was doing it.
Yeah.
I just did the degrees on 180 and then put pi next to like whatever fraction I got.
Yeah, okay, so 279.
So 270 will be 3 pi on 2.
3 pi on 2, good. Okay, good. Sung, 315 will be 7 pi on 4. Okay. Anthony, 330.
11 pi on 6.
Yeah, 11 pi on 6.
Okay.
Nael, 240.
4 pi on 3.
Absolutely. Sung, this one would be 7 pi on 6. Anthony?
For 150?
5
5 pi on 6.
5 pi on 6. 120. Nael?
2 pi on 3.
2 pi on 3. Got it?
Oh, does this mean I win? What do I win?
What do you win?
I don't see.
Oh, yeah. You win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Well, what do you win? We just get to say congratulations to you.
Good job, Anthony.
Congratulations.
Good job, Anthony. You win. That's it. That's your prize.
You got a W.
I'll have to think of something, right? All right. So, can I get you to do these ones?
Okay.
Yeah. So what? You just times these by 180 on pi. Yeah. If
Yeah, it is.
we use our calculator, does it go into radians mode or degrees mode?
Oh, you're converting to degrees.
No. When you're converting these ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Use your calculator, except for question 4, and except for question 3 and 4.
Your voice just broke up a lot. I didn't hear any of that. Sorry.
Okay, so you won't need to change the settings on your calculator for any of these.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
That comes later. So you use the conversion 180 and pi. You use this.
So for question 3, you're saying we don't have to go into radians mode, or we do?
Well, you have to convert it to radians, but you don't have to change the setting to radians to do it.
Why?
Because you use the conversion key, you divide by 180 and times by...
But it's not in like exact form, it's in decimals.
Yeah, that's right. So what you...
Okay.
5.04 for
So you divide by 180 and times by pi.
Yeah.
Answer, and then you put it in, use the SD button. You know the SD button? That puts it from into decimal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you round it to 2 decimal places.
Yeah. So when do we use radians mode?
I'll get to that in a moment. When you input an angle in radians into a trig ratio. So when you got sine of an angle,
Yep.
you want your angle to be in radians if the settings is in radians.
Yeah.
So when you use the trig buttons, sine, cos, and tan.